Okay, so I've spent a lot of time with you standing behind an audio console. I've never spent any time with you standing behind a camera. So I'm real curious about what we're about to learn. So why don't you be our camera op? And
I have no idea what I'm doing.
All right, I'm going to give you a few simple commands that every camera op should know. Doesn't really matter if you're a tripod or handheld. This is generic,
is this like
basic
sit, stay, heel, speed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Feels like that sometimes. So, all right, let's go ahead and act like you're on camera. So,
Okay. Ooh, red light.
there we go. All right. So first thing, let's go where your hands are.
Yeah.
So your right hand needs to be on the zoom controller, so that if you need to zoom, you can quickly get access to that rocker. That's the one on the right. That
This
guy
one.
there. Yep.
Well, there's 3 handles
There's
here.
a lot of handles.
So maybe you should fix that.
And so, yeah, on your right hand there, that black ring right above your hand, right, go ahead and spin that. That's your zoom. Yep, left handle is your focus.
Got it.
Look at that.
Just like mixing, we
Natural.
go straight to the drum.
That's it. Oh, sorry. How about, look at that. I was going to get closer to the kick drum. That's all I got.
That's all we got on this lens.
Okay.
All right, let's go ahead and back that out. So full stage wide.
So one thing I noticed, Lee, when you did that was you took your left hand off and reached all the way around to do focus.
Yeah.
The idea is to kind of keep the handle. Yeah,
Like, don't let go of.
that's right. Because you want to continue. Think about your guy. You're framing him up, and all of a sudden he dips out of the frame. You got to go.
Oh,
and
okay.
Focus at the same
all
time.
this
So
stuff
that's
we
why these
Yes.
are, you can, what do you call these?
I don't know.
Sprockets.
Yeah.
Pockets, yeah.
Sounds
You can reach them while you're holding
Yes.
this. Okay, that
Yeah.
makes sense.
And any operator really, I mean, people's hands are different sizes, so you can all, customize where those are moving around.
Oh, that's
I even
smart.
sometimes my left hand is more, just not even on it sometimes, so I can quickly
Got it.
pull it like
But
this.
just know you're going to have to apply pressure to that left hand if you
Yeah.
need to start moving. So
Makes
kind
sense.
of have a plan for that.
Okay.
So let's say you're kind of training. This is your first Sunday, and the director is in your ear, and they say, "All right, Lee, can you pan right?" Hey, I'm impressed.
Yeah.
It's that way.
That's that way.
It's easy.
Yeah.
How do you know it's that way?
It's my right.
It is right. So it's the lens. When the director
Okay.
says pan right, I want the lens to move right. Well, that's tricky with the tripod, right? Because which way did your hands go?
Oh, I moved left.
Right. Your
Yeah.
hands go left because I'm talking about the lens to the right. So
Ah,
pan right means lens right. Pan left, lens goes to the left.
got it.
Good, I like that.
It's really, I mean, it happens a lot.
Right.
First camera ops, they're like, you're like, no, you're other right.
Yep.
You know?
Other way.
This
Yeah.
is similar to when I flew F-16s for the Blue Angels.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just-
Okay.
Just like that.
Just like that.
That's why you're
Right.
natural.
Uh-huh.
Stage left, house left, same idea.
Right.
And that's really one of those things that with operators, I'll kind of go over that. Even though all my operators might already know that, I'll just do a quick, let's jog our memory. Everybody pan right, and I'll watch the multi-view, make sure everybody goes the right way. Everybody pan left, just so we're all on the same page before we start.
Yeah.
All right, so tilt up. Right, lens again, lens up.
Lens
On a
up.
tripod, your hands went down.
Yep.
If you were handheld, it's simpler, right? It's just lens
pick
up.
it up.
Yep. Tilt down, obviously that way. And then our zoom, with this setup, it's controlled at our handle. We're going to zoom up, zoom in, zoom out. Another way you might hear that is push in, push out. That's synonymous with zoom.
You like that?
That's nice.
Let's see what
Yeah.
you're doing there.
So on that zoom, let's pretend there's a worship leader on that stage, and we want to do a zoom move.
Okay.
Let's say it's kind of a really upbeat song. I don't know, pick a song in your head, start getting that rhythm going, and give me a zoom.
Huey Lewis in the News, The Heart of Rock and Roll.
All right.
Still beating. A zoom move?
A zoom move.
Heart of rock and roll's the beat. Yeah.
Yeah. So see how fast that was?
Yeah.
So in my preference, that's pretty disorienting. A zoom is like one of the few camera moves that's not natural to the human eye.
Okay.
Your eye can't zoom, right? How do
Right.
you have to move to get closer to something. That's a different kind of camera move.
So that was too fast.
Too fast for me. So one
Okay.
thing I'll tell my operators is I'll very, very slow zoom, and you can fine-tune that control with the servo speed on the lens and the servo speed on the actual zoom handle. But I'll tell my operators a lot of times, I want you to zoom so slow that I don't even really know that you're doing it. It's like a subconscious zoom.
Okay.
And so that rocker is sensitive to however far you spin it on
Got
the
it.
right hand. So
Can I try again?
try again, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that first move is tough. So as a
It is
director, I
tough.
want to wait until you start moving before I take you live.
So the other thing that helps
Much
in
better.
those is like driving a car. You're always going to slow down to stop. You're always going to accelerate. So like, you can't just go 0 to 90. You know, you have to like slow it in,
Ramp in, ramp out.
and then you can really catch up if you need to, a little faster.
Yep.
You know, and then you slow down.
Yep.
And that's the same for zooming or any of your tilt up, down, pan left, right.
I mean, it is so sensitive. I think I would
Yeah.
definitely want to change it to where I could give it more movement and
Totally.
see
And
less.
you can do that,
I
yeah,
was
right
gonna
here.
say.
Oh, okay. Just turn this.
Spin that knob, that's your sensitivity knob. And now you'll notice you can crank it and it'll go much slower.
Oh, now we're talking.
Yeah.
Okay, test me again.
All right, so, all right, camera one, give me a slow push.
When you're ready.
Okay, it was too. Okay, so we gotta split the difference there. Okay, try again.
Ready, one, slow push on one.
Oh, too slow. Oh, no.
Slow down, slow down. All right, that's good. Take one. Something like that.
So you're not
Okay.
going to call it as a director until he's in the pace that you're looking for. So his goal is
especially
to
if it's a new
basically
operator.
get there as quickly as possible so he can take you
Yep.
sooner than later.
Yeah, ideally. You
That
wanna
was
get
an
there.
eternity.
It was
That-
kind of slow, but
This is a lot harder than you think. Like, oh, camera op, anybody can do that.
Yeah.
But you can see where you could set it up to be easy, but it definitely takes some practice.
just muscle memory and repetition.
Yeah.
But those basic commands, pan, tilt, zoom, that's kind of the key core terminology for 101 level operator.
Absolutely. You want to get those things nailed down, make sure everybody understands what you're saying. And it's nice that it's just really quick one-word things. Pan, tilt, zoom. We're not trying to use whole sentences to explain to somebody what to do. That takes too much time. Pan right, tilt up, tilt down, quick things like that.
I did that.